Next question is, what is the least amount of cash I would need to actually buy a home? Now, we are zero down payment people. So we help people buy houses with zero down payment. And there's also closing costs that are associated with a loan. Sometimes it can amount to as much as $10,000. We also help people get those paid for, typically by the seller. So people that come to us, by the time the dust settles and they move into their house, it's very normal for them to have paid zero down payment, zero closing costs. And so this question seems like kind of a silly one for us to answer, like how much cash you need? Well, zero is zero. But let me just explain to you, there are a few buts. And the but is, you need to be able to quote unquote loan some money to the process, money that you'll get back after the deal closes, but the process needs some money from you. Let me explain what that means. Earnest money is something that you put down to make sure that you're serious about buying the house, and typically it needs to be $1,000. So when you go in and you make your offer and it gets accepted, they're going to ask you to put down $1,000 earnest money. That money we can get refunded to you after closing occurs. So is it a cost? Well, it depends on how you want to look at it. You need to come up with the cash, but you will get the money back. So then there's also cost for a home inspection, which is typically about $450, something like that. And that money we try to get back for you. Sometimes we're successful, sometimes we're not, so you need to have enough money for that. And you are responsible for the appraisal, although sometimes we can get that deferred until closing. So, you know, that if you add all that up in your brain, it's right around $2,000, plus or minus, maybe as low as $1,500 that you need to have to loan to the process. We can get most, if not all, that money back for you before closing. So that's how much cash you need to have available to you if you want to buy a house.